Welcome to my channel A Square Zone. In this video, we are going to learn basic Linux commands. For this, we need one Ubuntu server. I launched my Ubuntu server here as Ubuntu is one of the most popular desktop Linux distribution and it is entirely community driven distribution. So I'm going to connect my Ubuntu server using git bash. So I'm going to switch to root user using sudo su hyphen command. So the basic command is pwd. It represents in which location we are. Print working directory. So we are in root directory. So in this session we are going to execute basic commands. So for this we are going to create a file using touch command. We have couple of ways to create a file, but using touch command we can create an empty file. I'm giving one file name. Before going to execute this session, we will execute one more command, ls command. It shows list of files and directories. Ls command, it represents only snap directory. That means only one directory, its default directory it is. I'm going to execute touch command, touch, followed by file name. I'm going to give test file. So now we will see using ls command we can see the list of files and directories. See, you can find the difference between directory and file. File is test file and with blue color name it represents directory. So if we want to create a directory, we can use mir, that means make directory followed by directory name. I'm going to give folder 1. So directory is created. Again we will see using ls command we can get folders list as well as files list. You can see the difference between directories and files. Now if we want to enter any text in our file, we can use vi command followed by file name. It allows us to give our text, but in this we need to remember two things. One is escape mode and one is insert mode. By clicking I letter, we can enter or else we can insert our text in opened file. So I clicked on I. It allows me to enter some text. So this is test file using touch command. Okay, I'm going to give enter. Now we have to save this file. For this we need to remember one thing, colon followed by WQ exclamatory mark. So this command represents to save this file, but here we are not supposed to give like this. We have to enter in escape mode. After inserting all our text, later we have to click on escape key. Later we have to enter colon WQ exclamatory mark. Using this one we can save this file. Now we will see the text only in view mode. For this we can use cat command followed by file name, cat test underscore file. We can see the text which we have entered earlier. This is test file using touch command, and we can create file using cat command as well. So here cat arrow, left arrow, or else we can say greater than, followed by file name. So I am going to give sample file. So on screen itself we can enter the text. So I am going to give, this is sample file using cat command. So we are going to enter again. Now we have to remember, using Control D we can come out of this file. You just remember few commands in this session. Later we will discuss more deep than this. Okay, we can see again the same file using cat command. We can view and we can edit and we can append and we can override using cat command. So cat followed by file name, we can see the text which we have entered. This is sample file using cat command. So two differences we observed, and using the same command as earlier sample underscore file, that file is not existed in this location. That's why it's created a file for us. Now if we write the same command now, cat arrow or else greater than sample file. Now if we enter this command, if we execute this command, it overrides the text. We'll see. This is override command. Again we have to click on Control D. We can come out of this location. So again I am going to execute the same command, cat sample file. See, the earlier text is not there. Earlier this is sample file using cat command is there, but after giving this same command it overrides, and this is override command, text is existed. Instead of doing this, if you want to append a line in the same file, you can use cat double arrows or else double greater than the same file name. Here again we can add append text using cat command. Again we have to give Control D. Now we will execute the same command, cat sample file. Now we will observe. See here the two statements are there. This is override command as well as append text using cat command. So this is the difference between cat creation, file creation, file override, file append text to the existing file. So these are the things we can perform using cat command, as well as we can view the file, and we can see the list of files using ls, but here we can see only the files and directories. But using ll command we can see the permissions as well. Here what are the files are existed and what are the hidden files are there. See, LA represents list of all files. That means hidden files as well as created directories and created files and existed hidden files and hidden directories. So LA means list of all directories and files. That means either hidden files or normal files. And LL represents, it gives the permissions and the users list as well, and when it was created, that including time, it shows all the details. We will see the permissions later. It represents owner and directory and others permissions are there. We will discuss these things in the next video. So these are the basic commands to create a file or modify a file, or else to append a file. So in this session, this is the brief on basic few commands. I just wanted to show you in this video. So this was the session on basic commands on Linux, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and please do subscribe my channel Square Zone. We'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to give a thumbs up, and if you have any doubts, please give your comments in comment section, or else write me on my mail squarezone@hotmail.com. And thank you so much for watching.